Copilot in Outlook just got a major update. Now Copilot can take action directly on your inbox and your calendar. This turns Outlook into your own personalized chief of staff. So let's get started. I'm here in the new Outlook, but just to note, this also works in Outlook for the web or classic Outlook. And I need to pull together a bunch of information about the party planning project in the office. We got stuff from Michael, Scott, Dwight, Shrew, Jim, and Pam. So I'm going to go to the upper right and click the Copilot button. Now, one of the big changes is that Copilot now allows actions in your inbox. So I can actually make changes in my inbox or the calendar and other places. If I drop this down, you can go in default mode where Copilot will respond in chat only. But, and this is in Frontier, which means it's in preview now. It's not broadly rolled out. Allowing actions allows you to do things in Outlook. So the first one I'm going to do is paste a prompt. Pull the latest updates on party planning project over the last month. Draft a confidential, high important update email for my manager, Michael Scott, and I will click send. Now, Copilot's going to be thinking here. We're just going to speed things up and see the final result. Okay, Copilot's done. It says your draft is ready in your drafts folder. Here's what I compiled from 6 party planning emails. Now, if I want to expand this to give myself more space, I'll click right here to expand Copilot Chat. Now I can scroll down and see all the details of what was done. Now, the best part is this created an actual draft. So let's go over to the drafts folder right here. And there's my Michael Scott Party Planning Committee. Let's open this up. All right, it's drafted to Michael Scott. It has all these details and it's very nicely formatted, approved, rejected, under review, key decision points made, and open action items. Also note, this is set to confidential. Remember, I asked in my prompt to set it to confidential and high priority. So I can just review this. And now it is ready to send off. And I'll close. Now we'll go back to the inbox and do our next scenario. I'll collapse this and I'll hit new chat. Because I've got a bunch of unread emails in my inbox, a really nice and easy prompt to do is this one. I just returned from vacation. Help me catch up, summarize what I've missed, highlight what's most urgent, and draft a short briefing email. Then suggest emails I can safely archive and a couple of tasks I should focus on. Let's hit send. Okay, so Copilot's going to start working through all the unread messages in my inbox, and we are just going to speed up and show what the final output is. Okay, let's see what Copilot did, and I'll just expand this so we can see a little bit better. So at a glance, number of unread emails, meetings this week, active conversations. There's urgent, client renewal escalation, QBR pre-read. There's some important things on awareness, and then just some FYIs. This week's calendar, so a lot of stuff going on there. And then emails safe to archive. There's a couple of emails here. And then top 2 tasks to focus on. And then it says briefing draft created. I've saved a back from vacation catch-up brief, May 25th, in my drafts folder. Okay, let's go over to drafts and check that out. So I'll go to drafts. Okay, here is my post-vacation briefing. We'll just scroll up to some of the details. So Sunday, May 25th, client renewal escalation, QBR pre-read, important things, some FYIs, and meetings this week. So I could send this to my team. I could send it to my manager. I could send it to myself. I'll just hit send here to my own demo account. And so that's a really handy way to catch up on vacation. The next scenario is creating rules directly from Copilot Chat. So if you know what rules are, those are things, if I went into settings right here and I go into mail and I go to rules, you can create different rules like from my manager, mark it as high priority, or forward certain mails to different places. And some people have challenges with creating rules. There's some amount of complexity, all these conditions and actions. I'll hit discard here and close. I'm going to create a rule just from natural language using Copilot because again, you can allow actions. So let's put in a prompt. Create an inbox rule that assigns the high priority category to all new emails from, this is a demo account, so specific email address. So if from this account, assign high priority category. And I'll hit go. It gives just a confirmation, so the rule name, the conditions, and the actions, that looks good. I'll hit confirm. Okay, my new rule is set up and it gives some details. It's going to be tagged with high priority. Let's go into settings and check it out. Go to settings, go to mail, and choose rules. And hey, there's that new rule that just got created. So as you can see, Copilot can now take actions in your inbox in multiple ways. Those are some email examples. Now we're going to switch over and show some calendar examples on how Copilot can help you be more productive and act as your chief of staff and also act on your calendar in some cases. I'll switch over to the calendar here and I'll hit new chat. For this prompt, I'm going to put in prioritize my time. review my calendar next week and recommend which meetings I should decline, follow, delegate, or convert to async in order to reduce meeting load and retain output quality. Okay, so got a lot of stuff in my calendar here. We'll hit send. And we'll speed things up and see what Copilot suggests. Okay, let's look at the summary. I'll expand. Oh, so here is my meeting load. Okay, great. Through the week, hours blocked. Which one should I attend? So client lunch, offsite deck run, etc. Convert to async. Here's some samples here of what I should convert to maybe async, so not actually meeting in person. Just follow along, the Dwight sales review. I'll stay on the loop, but I don't want to sit in on that. That could be rough. And delegate my one-on-one with Creed and the Dundies offsite prep, and then keep as is. Got to keep the one-on-ones with Michael and Jim. Potential time savings, so suggested there, and even some quick wins. Would you like me to take action on any of these? For example, shorten a meeting. Okay, let's shorten one. Shorten the Dundies offsite prep to just 30 minutes starting at 11 a.m. and hit send. Okay, here's the suggestion. It marks it right here in my calendar with a little glow around it, and I'll just hit this send invite, and it's going to shorten it. And let's confirm. Great, now it's updated from 11 to 11:30. We'll hit new chat. Copilot can also help you prepare for meetings really easily. So let's put in a prompt. Help me prepare for my warehouse sales coordination meeting on Thursday, this one here. What do I need to know? What should I ask for? And what risks should I watch for? And hit send. Copilot is also searching for email threads on this topic and searching across my Outlook and other content. Okay, let's see what Copilot came up with. Prep brief, warehouse sales coordination. When it is, we're going to scroll down, what it's about. What do I need to get going in? The order cutoff sheet, the deadline, capacity, process alignment, and then some key questions to ask. Dwight and Jim and Daryl and all our friends. Risks to watch for, lots of good stuff here. And then suggested action items to drive. So it even has good suggested action items. Now it says, I'm all ready to go. It says, do you want me to draft an agenda to share with the attendees? Yeah, I would like you to draft an agenda. So draft an agenda for the meeting and add it to the meeting. Okay, here's a nice agenda for the meeting. Okay, warehouse capacity, process alignment, action items, goals, etc. We'll hit confirm. Done, the agenda has been added. Okay, great. This is what the attendees will see. I'm going to open it up and let's just check. Hey, check this out. That's a beautiful agenda. Everything is in there. Great. And I'll even confirm that this was sent out. Go to my inbox, go to sent items, check it out. There is that meeting. It got sent out and it had the agenda. So it just saved me a ton of time doing that. We'll go back to the calendar and I'll hit new chat. Another nice improvement to Copilot and calendars is calendar instructions. And this is a brand new item. It's in the frontier ring, so it hasn't rolled out broadly yet. But this allows you to add custom instructions to your calendar that are AI powered. Now I'm going to show where these show up under settings first. So in the upper right, I'll click settings and then go to Copilot. And you're going to see this new calendar instructions. So you can create instructions. I'll show that in a second. You can review them. I don't have any yet, so you can't review. What actions Copilot has taken, and other important actions that you might need to resolve. So we'll close this, and I'll just click Add Instruction. So in Copilot, it says, help me set up my Copilot instructions for managing my calendar. So Copilot will just tell me what are some of the things available. So lots of different options. Things like accept any meeting invites automatically that matches specific criteria, so with a specific person or a subject. Follow certain meetings, so follow really large meetings where you can get the updates but not attend. Decline automatically, delete automatically, create focus time. And then there's also lots of different filters, so you can get really customized and creative with how you want your calendar managed. Let's start with a simple one. Automatically delete canceled meetings. I'll copy this and just say here, automatically delete canceled meetings. Okay, just reply yes to confirm. We'll hit yes, go. Great, so it has added an instruction here to automatically delete canceled meetings. Another one could be automatically decline meetings outside of my working hours. We'll hit go. Okay, and I'm just going to confirm, and it says it'll automatically use my Outlook working hours. So if I change those, it'll automatically get updated, and I'll just say yes, create it. Okay, so now it lists the two instructions, automatically delete canceled meetings and automatically decline meetings outside of my working hours. There are tons of different instructions you can play around with. What's cool is this is much more creative than sort of the structured rules, which are primarily for emails. These calendar instructions let Copilot start to manage your calendar kind of like a chief of staff. You can also just talk to Copilot to do things like add regular focus time on Fridays at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So it's basically like a recurring focus time set blocked in my calendar. I'll hit go. Okay, now it's suggesting a focus time block, and it actually has this in Copilot Chat. So this card here, it's highlighting where it's going to make that focus time, and it's going to be a recurring one. It'll be running all the way through November, 6 months out, and I'll hit send invite. So that's going to book this. Okay, there's my weekly focus time, and it's set for recurring. So as I go out another week, there's my focus time. So I'm just talking to Copilot. It's making updates to my calendars. It's tweaking things. It's creating agendas. Great time saver. The last one I'll show is that now your calendar can be accessed through Copilot Chat. So let's pull up Copilot Chat. I'm signed in at Microsoft365.com and I'm in Copilot Chat. I'll give this a prompt. Can you help me find a time to book a meeting with Mike Student? That's my demo account. Check for next week, Mondays or Tuesdays, and I'll hit go. Now, what you see is an Outlook calendar embedded right here in Copilot Chat, and it gives me a few different options. So Monday at 9, 6/1, 9:30. Okay, that time looks good, and I'll just hit send invite. Now, Copilot Chat has engaged my Outlook calendar, and it sent an invite to the attendee that I asked for at the time I asked for, and I didn't even have to leave chat. Your meeting has been scheduled successfully. It gave it a title and the time and the attendee. So I'll flip back to my Outlook calendar. Here we are. Let's go to next week. And here it is, one-on-one. That's the meeting that just got sent out. It says this invite was sent by Copilot on behalf of that account, and it's a Teams meeting, and I can make changes and update as I want. That's a tour of the new updated Copilot in Outlook. Again, this is the new Outlook, but it works in Outlook for the web and coming to Outlook Classic. And now Outlook can take actions in your inbox and your calendar, so it really can start to be your chief of staff. If you want to keep up with all the latest Microsoft updates and tips and tricks, subscribe to my channel and then just ring the bell so you get all the latest videos that I post.